This huge site had functioned as a fortress, military base, hospital and prison, and it has seen 2 world wars. For this video we visited Fort de la Chartreuse. Fort de la Chartreuse is a massive site with multiple buildings, fortresses and even underground dungeons. It's one of the most famous Urbex locations in Belgium and one of the most easy to access. The site was built on a hill which lies in the middle of the city called Liège. Built by the Dutch in 1817 in order by the King Willem I. It was taken by the Belgians during the Belgian Revolution in 1830, in which Belgium became an independent country. During World War I, it stood strong against German artillery, but was eventually taken after 2 days of battle. All people that died there are buried on the grounds of the fortress, and they're still there. In both World Wars, the fortress was taken by the Germans, in which it then functioned as a prison. After World War II, it functioned as a military hospital for 10 years. The site has been abandoned since 1982 and has been in decay ever since.
Even mooi man. Zo.
Jij gaat op. Nee, mijn kont snap ik. Oh, je bent niet goed. Hallo. Maar daar is al een gebouw plat hoor.
As of 2021, the gates of the site are open and it's free to access. Perhaps too easy. People take their dogs for a walk, work out, picnic and even take their children there. But I must warn you, don't enter these buildings by yourself. The site and buildings are so huge, it's easy to get lost or to get robbed. There's a known gang that robs people inside those buildings, mostly urban explorers which carry expensive equipment like cameras. Inside those buildings you're more vulnerable, because your calls for help won't be heard. The future for these buildings are sadly quite certain. In 1989 the site got the title as monument by the Belgian government, which means they can't be demolished. But there was, and still is, no budget to take care of the structures either, so that's why they're in decay. After surviving the 2 most deadly wars known to mankind, the buildings will eventually fall by the will of nature and time.